Hi, I'm Scott with Home Perfect Carpet and Tile Cleaning here in Temecula, California. I wanted to just shoot a real quick video to give you some information on kind of what's going on in this area. We have had a lot of rainstorms, roof leaks, water intrusion from groundwater, and in doing a lot of our cleanups, we've just been getting a lot of customers that shared the bad advice that they've had from friends, family, carpet cleaners, restoration companies, people online on Facebook that could have possibly put them in a bad situation. And what I'm kind of referring to is a lot of times people are saying, hey, I had a water leak, or my roof leaked, so I have water in my home, and people say, put a fan on it, it'll dry out in a couple days. That's not correct information. It's not really a wise decision. And the reason for that is any reputable restoration company, when they come into your house, regardless of what's going on, regardless of the type of water loss that you do have, even if it's a clean water break, a sink overflowed on a carpet, the proper way to handle that loss is to extract the water, but also to apply an antimicrobial and disinfect or sanitize whatever area that they're working on or that's affected prior to setting up any air movers. And the reason for that is the air movers are going to take everything from that surface and kick it up into the air that you're breathing. Now, if it was just carpet and a clean water loss, that doesn't mean that the carpet is just fine to put a fan on. You could have had there could have been a carpet cleaning that was done and chemicals left in the carpet that are now affecting somebody in the home, their respiratory system, whatever, because you just pushed those contaminants into the air. So with a roof leak and some drywall came down, putting an air mover on it is not the proper thing, because you could be spreading asbestos around the house, you could be spreading lead around the house, insulation. There could have been microbial growth from a previous water loss that was never addressed that now is also disturbed and you're spreading around the house. So any reputable restoration company should give you a free assessment and come out to your home and kind of let you know the risk, the proper way to handle things. Even if you have some equipment to do it yourself, you might want to just have them at least try to disinfect or sanitize that area the best possible before setting up the equipment, and maybe just have them do some checks for you with their moisture meters and let you know what's wet, and then come back again when you think that everything's done and just do a quick test and say, okay, yeah, it's done, you can put everything back up, or hey, it's still wet, you need a little bit more drying. The last thing you want to do is close up a wall that's still wet and then you have mold damage from that. So do your homework with your restoration companies. Just because you hire a large franchise doesn't always mean that it's going to be the best case or the best job for you. What I mean by that is anybody can buy a franchise, regardless of any experience that you have in the restoration industry. You tomorrow can go buy a franchise if it's available. So I know people that bought a franchise that had a few months experience, absolutely no experience. They go and they do some training for a couple weeks, and now all of a sudden they're out and they're working in your home. You want somebody that actually knows restoration, that knows how to handle a job properly, that's been doing it for a while, that's certified. So again, just do your homework. If you ever need any free assessments of your home, moisture readings done, give us a call. We do that. We've been doing restoration for 9 years. We're certified in water, fire, smoke damage cleanup, along with our day-to-day carpet, tile, upholstery cleaning. So if you need us, we're here for you. Our number is 951-303-1333. Thank you, and you guys